My name is Carrie Jonathan Brochette. I'm the Director of EPC for Solon Corporation, and we're here at the Empire High School outside of Tucson, Arizona. This is part of the Vail Unified School District. My background in solar, I started in solar about 3 years ago. Started off as a project manager with Solon, and now I'm the Director of EPC. Prior to my solar career, I worked in the heavy civil construction industry, mostly water, wastewater, road projects, that kind of thing. We're a developer and EPC, slowly developed into a very flexible EPC. We self-perform all of our own electrical work, all of our own module mounting work, all of our own trenching, underground work. Self-performing our own work really allows us to be very competitive from both a cost perspective, but also schedule and quality as well. You know, we have a lot of control over our workforces, over our subcontractors to be able to get the results that we need out of projects. We produce not only a very reliable solar project, but also a very nice looking project as well for our customers. So the biggest challenge we faced on this project was schedule. Shortly after executing contracts with the district late last spring, we realized that we only had an available window of the school's summer break due to the heavy parking demands in this parking lot. Most of the time when school is in, this parking lot is completely full. So we had to act pretty quickly to complete our utility approvals, engineering work, procurement, to be able to start right at the beginning of June last summer, and we were completed by about the second week of July. Overall, went really smoothly for us. The other challenges we faced, as you can see, that the parking lot is laid out on a curved design here. So when we went to go design the project, we really had to maximize the space available in order to stuff as much solar in here as we could to meet our DC size. And so we had to design multiple smaller canopies to fit along these curves. That obviously doesn't help us any in schedule. It takes longer to construct multiple canopies of smaller size than it would for a smaller number of canopies of a larger size. So that was an additional challenge we had from a scheduling standpoint. We specified Chint power systems, 60, 28, and 23 kilowatt inverters. We really like Chint's lineup of products because they offer a really wide range of inverter sizes. We typically use string inverters on car part projects, just from a maintenance perspective, installation costs, that kind of thing. When it comes to aesthetics as well, really it can lead to a lot more reliable product. Everything when it's nice and organized, especially when it comes to DC wiring, when it's nice and organized, you can always be able to inspect your canopy really well as the years go on and you're doing O&M services on canopies. So overall, quality, aesthetics, it all goes hand in hand with reliability, cost down to your bottom line. A couple other things we really like about Chint: the integrated AC and DC disconnects really leads to a lower cost of installation and a really clean look in general as well. Also, the product availability, we can always know that we can count on Chint to have the products that we need in stock, and they definitely delivered in this case as well. So one reason we really love working with Chint is the support that we get at all levels of the organization. From a sales perspective, we can always count on having our questions answered, having our POs filled in the time that we need them. When it comes to a service and reliability perspective, we find that top-notch service personnel are only a phone call away. That's important when you have a tech on site trying to work through a problem. If you can't reach someone in a timely manner, that's just more cost that we have. Also, any reliability issues that Chint has identified over the years, they've been very proactive about identifying them and solving them, often before we're even made aware of them, before we even see a problem in the products that have been deployed in the field. Chint has approached us in the past about fixes that they recommend or fixes that they're going to come out and correct on some products that might have been installed previously. And that's really important when you know that you're going to have the support of the manufacturer for the whole life of the product.